And it's 2021 already. What do you know? And I remember during the pandemic, I did some Facebook Lives and I just talked about creating health because that was my big purpose and vision in 2020, to kind of be the antidote to a lot of the fear and distress and disease model that we were talking about. And I just wanted to offer some hope and light in supporting the message of creating health. So we are in a new year, 2021. And I just really encourage you to step into this year with a whole new vision of self-care. And the thing I wanted to talk about today was the concept that self-care is not selfish. And a lot of times we're so giving to other people that to the detriment of ourselves. So I really wanted to, in this new year, I actually don't believe in resolutions. I certainly believe in setting intentions for the year. And a lot of people are setting words that they want to focus on. For me, in terms of health, it is being as healthy as possible and creating optimal health. And it's a journey. And sometimes what I do tomorrow might be different than what I do on the weekend, but it's all in to support health in mind, body, and spirit. And it's all about self-care. So that's my big message for this year, that self-care is not selfish. And if there's one thing that I learned in 2020, and that was just amazing to me, was that self-care became important for everybody. That what I did in supporting my own self-care, and that included me staying as healthy as possible so I did not transmit the virus to someone else, it became more important than ever. So I hope that you can embrace that vision that self-care is not selfish, and that self-care is also very unique for everybody. So this is a new year, this is January. It's a very busy time for me because I have a lot of campaigns, health campaigns, because people tend to be kind of sluggish over the holiday and they're ready to get going. So I have a Sugar Buster group starting this Sunday that actually have 40 people registered for it. It's very exciting. And I love my Sugar Buster groups. I run them every month, and I say I, but it's a collaborative team of health coaches that put on these fabulous weeks. And everybody is just coming to the party about, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to be healthy. I'm ready to experience optimal health. So I have my Sugar Buster group starting this Sunday, and then I have a digestion detox group starting the week after that. And I'm beginning these fun sip and scrubs, which are more fun Zoom self-care events. So I'll be posting about that on Facebook for anyone that wants to kind of jump in and enjoy the experience. So it really is, there are so many things we can do. So that's the other message, is hope is really important, and feeling in control and in charge, and doing things that make us feel like we really are experiencing action in our lives is so important. Because if we watch a lot of the negative news, a lot of it might feel like there's nothing I can do. I'm a victim. And that's the last thing that we want to put in our body and in our consciousness. So it's so important for us to be able to feel that we can do things that make a difference. And it does start with self-care. It starts with how you get up in the morning and your attitude, and if you focus on gratitude as opposed to what you don't have, and what we put in our body in terms of food, and how we move our body every day. And for many of us, we have different ways of bringing joy and movement in our body. And it's about what we read and the emotions that we experience, energy and motion. And what we put in our body in terms of thoughts, and in terms of what we read, in terms of news. So all of this is self-care. So this is just a little short message to encourage you, to say that I believe that there is so much we can do, that self-care is not selfish. It's actually vital and important. And our spiritual connection, whatever that is for us, is all part of our self-care, because it's mind, body, and spirit. So this is kind of like my New Year message, that I hope I can inspire you to really focus on self-care and spread the message that self-care is not selfish. It's actually essential, that it's an important part of your own overall health care. And I hope to see you in many different ways this year in 2021. And you can be assured that I stay committed to the message of creating health in every way. And it's my pleasure and delight to be able to be part of people's journeys in whatever way that is in their health journey. So I wish you a happy, healthy, joyous, abundant, prosperous 2021. Yes, that is possible. Yes, I believe that is so. And a lot of it is about our own self care. So until next time, bye for now.